all the banks rushing in to use XRP right now? We're going to break that down today. A lot of information has happened in a short amount of time. And everybody flipped from XRP is the worst thing to XRP is going to change the financial system. What I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to break down the facts, figures, numbers, logic, and show you that this is a slow, drawn out shift of a monetary system, and it's nothing to fear. So let's start out there. Before, you had a bank that you walked into, and they had a ledger on a piece of paper. And then you switched to interbanking, where you could walk into a bank and you weren't in your local location, and they would call the other bank and they would take the money off the deposit that you did. Then we got true interbanking, where they were using computer systems. So when they would type in your balance, it would actually, you could use any bank all over. Then we got debit cards, and there was resistance there. We had credit cards. And then, oh shit, online banking came and every single person resisted that. And then holy shit, the smartphone came and you're gonna do your banking on your phone? Oh, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. And you go into a bank and use the SWIFT system, cutoff times, large fees, expensive to move your money. And then all of a sudden, distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity, real-time payments comes in. And cryptocurrency is a fraud. It's the devil. It's the mark of the beast. The same shit they said when you got a debit card. The same shit they said when they got online banking. The same shit they said when you had bill pay. And now here we are. XRP holders are the only holders in a brand new asset class historically that has regulatory clarity. Can you imagine? We are extremely small percentage of the population that holds an asset that will be radically transforming the financial system, and you can tell your grandkids you hold that asset. So everybody's saying that all the banks now all of a sudden are going to use XRP and Ripple. That's not true. You have so many different distributed ledger technologies. You have so many real-time payments. You have FedNow services. You have R3. You have JPM, who has his own, JP Morgan, that has their own blockchain distributed ledger technology. They have the Onyx. And you have Ripple, you have XLM, you have Samsung phones, you have Apple phones, you have Cricket phones. Yes, a lot of banks now are going to feel more comfortable implementing these new distributed ledger technology because now they have clarity. But guys, it was just a little part of the case. We as holders are not holding this security. It's still going. So there's still a lot of clarity for the markets, but here's the good news. It's all designed and all by chance, which I'm going to show you some articles. Is the Bank of International Settlements, the Bank of Banks, is giving clarity to the G20, which they're meeting in August. There's going to be a transformation from August on. And by the end of 2023, the BS has promised to have regulatory